Number 62. Given specimens neon-24, which has a half-life of 3.38 minutes, and bismuth-211, which has a half-life of 2.14 minutes of equal mass, which one would have a greater activity and why? Okay, so in this case, we are comparing neon-224 with bismuth-211. Now, in this case, they both say that they have equal masses, which means that the amount of grams that they have are the same. So it doesn't matter, how much we have of each. If you have the same amount of mass, that has nothing to do with the difference in activity. When I like to think of activity, I like to think of basically the more decomposing or decaying over a shorter period of time. So if you are breaking down more often in a shorter period of time, your isotope is going to have more activity. More stuff's going on over a shorter period of time. Now, they did tell us that the half-life for neon, T-half, was 3.38 minutes, and the T-half for the bismuth is 2.14 minutes. Now, just to put a half-life into perspective, that means that if I have a 100% sample and I'm breaking this down into 50%, that's half of 100, that's going to take me 3.38 minutes. And if I want to break my new sample down, again in half, 50 divided by 2 is 25%. That's going to be another half-life, 3.38 minutes. And if I wanted to break this down again, that's another half-life. And you kind of just add up those half-life times, right? So the same thing with the bismuth. I have a 100% sample. If I'm running through one half-life, which breaks it in half, that's only going to take me 2.14 minutes. And then, if I wanted to run through another half-life, 50 divided by 2 is 25, that's going to take only 2.14 minutes again. So, to get to 25% for neon, I would have to add up 3.38 plus 3.38, so whatever that is, 6.76 total time. But this one, 2.14 plus 2.14, that's 4.28. That's shorter amount of time. Shorter amount of time. And this would be a longer amount of time. The greater activity has the more decaying over a shorter period of time. So in this case, bismuth for the win. Bi, or I guess we'll say, BIS, bismuth, 211 would have the greater activity. And if we do need a explanation because it says why, that's because it just has, hold on, I'm losing this here, BEC, USC, it has a lower half-life. The lower the half-life, the more you're going to be able to breaking down in a shorter period of time. And that is the reasoning. It had nothing to do with the mass because they had the same amount of mass, and it all came down to the half-life. And that is the end. And guys, for this whole journey, this chapter, right? The last chapter in that chemistry book, this is the end, right? So it's an end of an era. But it's not an end for the channel, right? Because there's obviously going to be more chemistry videos. We're not stopping. We put out, I think at the moment, we have over 5,000 videos. And that was just produced by my brother and I. Everything on this channel is just my brother and I. Comments writing you back, my brother and I. Producing the videos, doing the videos, writing the videos, doing the tags, the titles. Everything is done by us. We're just two people just trying to pump out as much content as we possibly can to help you guys in so many subjects that we have under our belt. So we have physics, we have math, we have chem videos at the moment. We have so more subjects that we want to get out for you guys. But this channel is really because of you guys, and you've helped us so much. I mean, you're the ones that watch the videos, and with your kind comments, I read every one of them, and I try to get back to as many as I can in my spare time. But it's all because of you guys. So thank you for making the channel what it is. But yeah, it was a fun ride for this, but there's way more stuff coming your way. And yeah, thanks for the support. If you want to support the channel even more, it's just the two of us. You can. We opened up memberships. But it's obviously not an obligation, but anything helps. There's 4 different tiers. Maybe one might suit your fancy. There's tons of perks that you might like. But yeah, thank you so much, and I look forward to helping you in more questions very soon. All right? I'll talk to you then. Have a great day. Bye-bye.